Hello, UCAR. Peter Christensen here, coming to you from the CEO's desk. Little update on some legislation that was passed this last session. Has to do with property inspections. And they've been working on this. It might be a couple sessions now. But they've been unlicensed property inspectors. And they may carry other licenses, but there was no requirement from the state. And there have been differing opinions about that. But that is not really what we're here to talk about. The state did pass, the legislature passed a requirement for inspectors to become licensed. And there's been some confusion or, I guess, delay in the implementation of this and how they're going to implement it. But the Department of Professional Licensing just came out with a notice saying beginning May 1st, they're going to start with the opening up those applications. So exactly when it becomes mandatory, I don't know. They said they'll give some grace period. I believe the notice said that. But I know we're not really talking to property inspectors here. Hey, property inspectors, you're welcome to join us. Join the conversation. Watch my videos or don't. I don't know if they're relevant for you. But to my real estate licensee listeners out there, this can be relevant just so you're not steering your clients in the wrong direction. You may want to ask your favorite property inspectors if they're aware of the licensing requirements and if they are following them. It's ultimately on them to follow, right? It's not on the licensee or even the customer's shoulders to make sure they're licensed. They need to be licensed to conduct the work whenever it becomes mandatory by the state. So just be aware, though, that requirement is out there. So as you're helping your buyers navigate the purchase process and they may be looking into those, that they're aware that this is a new requirement. And if you do happen to give some names that you're asking if they are up to date with the requirements from the state, hopefully they all will be and will understand what you're asking. Just a quick heads up on that, and I know they're pretty common to get, those property inspections, and so you may have preferences, and I'm sure the people you work with that you enjoy working with as property inspectors are up to speed on this. But just something to think about and be aware of. Remember, this is not legal advice. This is legal information only. If you need specific legal advice, please contact your attorney. Thanks for tuning in.